Well, guys, here it is, me and Wanda this morning over there. We are headed to town this morning, which is unusual for us. We are actually going to Walmart, which is something we don't ever do.
We don't like to go to Walmart. We
No.
go, when we have to, and today is one of my, prep days.
Today's a prep day.
I do this about every 3 months, and I say, we gotta go now.
Yeah, when we say prep day now, we're talking about things like toilet paper, paper towels,
Toothpaste.
toothpaste.
And we're not out of any of them.
No, we're not out of any of it, but we
Add to the stash.
every so often when we get to a certain point, we rotate everything, and we're like, Wanda needs a pair of shoes. We may need some socks. I need another grapevine to go in my high tone if they have one. Things like this, dishwashing liquids, laundry soaps, stuff like that. We used to make all that stuff. The stuff has got so expensive now. The ingredients to make it has gotten so expensive till we done the math and figured it all out. We can buy the pre-made stuff way cheaper than we can sit and make it because of our time. By the time we figure our time into everything, we can just buy it cheaper.
Laundry soap is a perfect example because I used to make the laundry soap, and time I buy the borax and the washing soda and everything that goes in it.
Plus they've shrunk the box size.
Yeah, they shrunk the boxes down and the price went up.
And the prices went up. Yep.
So I can buy on sale the liquid for I think it's 80 to 100 loads for $4.99, $5.99 on sale.
Yeah.
Okay, right now it's probably $20, but
we ain't been in so long.
I haven't looked in a while, but every time I caught it on sale, I'd buy 2, 3, or 4 and stash them. So we're not out, but I've been using the last couple of 3 months since we've come to town. So now I have to rotate back in and build it back up. And y'all, I'm scared of the prices.
Yeah, we haven't been in months, literally months, and we're not knowing what we're going to face this morning as far as the price. God, look at this. You see that? Don't that look good? It has rained here forever.
No, only about 2 days.
Well, everything around us is sopping wet right now. We've got equipment running, and they can't work because they're bogging and stuff like this, and we don't want that on our new property. So everything's kind of at a standstill, and we're hoping, praying to the good Lord we get some sunshine and some dry weather so we can continue our work. But anyway,
clothes is another one.
Well, yeah, clothes is something else we have to go get. Now one thing, Wanda orders mine. I don't go to the store and buy clothes because it's not feasible for me because I'm tall, and they don't make clothes for tall people in small towns,
It's hard to find something.
And plus, I'm wearing overalls, and I only wear, let me see if I can get it right here, Roundhouse. And no, Roundhouse doesn't sponsor me. I wish they would. But we buy American-made Roundhouse. I've been wearing these now for over 20 years, and I love them.
I buy the 980.
Yep, the 980, the zipper fly.
Yeah.
You can get them all different weights. You can get them with the button-up zippers. Well, not button-up, but they button instead of zip.
And you can get, like Danny likes the dark color. The 980 is dark. You can get them in stone washed, but time I buy the dark color and he wears them a month, they look stone washed.
They look stone washed.
So why would you buy a half wore out pair of overalls?
Exactly.
Buy a new pair is my thought.
And plus, when I go fancy, I need my overalls is my fanciest clothes I got.
It saves one pair.
I save one pair for fancy wear.
And they're the dark.
They're the dark, new, crisp-looking ones that I wear to church or wear to whatever, funerals or whatever,
He actually wears pants to a funeral.
Well,
I own a pair of pants.
I do own a pair of pants, but I don't wear them very often. A pair of pants will last me for years. Literally years. Overalls last me just a few months. But Wanda will go to somewhere like a clothes closet or something like that when they put all their blue jeans on sale. And she's bought many a time. She's bought almost brand new jeans for $1 a pair.
Yeah.
And
And I can't make clothes. That's something,
No.
we're not that self-sufficient that we can make clothes. I know how.
Well, we
My
know
mom taught
how.
me how. I have a sewing machine. But there again, you got to buy the material and the thread and the patterns and all this stuff. Time you make one suit of clothes, I can go buy it a lot cheaper.
A whole lot
Plus,
cheaper.
It'll take me days to make something.
yeah,
And it's not worth it on our end. It's easier. I can run in Clothes Closet, and they've got t-shirts for $1 a piece, and they're basically new. People wear them one time and throw them in the closet.
Yeah.
And so my thought is, for $1, $2 a piece, I can go buy brand new shirts. I haven't had to make them. I don't have to do it. I can't get the material for that. The material, there's no telling what t-shirt material would cost,
right.
and the time spent making it and things like that. So it's easier for me to purchase secondhand when I can. And if I have to buy new, I go to JCPenney's. That's my go-to. You know, I've got my things I like at JCPenney's, my blue jeans. If I need a new pair for whatever, I go to JCPenney's. And I catch them on sale. And that sun is killing me.
Sun's killing us this morning, Mom. We got to get this tape. Oh man, we love the sun, but it's
bright when you
it's
ain't
bright
seen it.
when you ain't seen it in days. We're just looking at all the logging going on around us here. We're driving. Wow, they're cutting all the timber everywhere. Man. I
So
know
we're
these-
going to take y'all, I don't know if we're going in, taking you in Walmart. We'll see how.
We'll see how it goes. We'll see how many people's in, because we're like, let me show you the temperature. I mean, the temperature. Well, the temperature is 39 degrees right now. It is, I can't get it, where's my watch at? Anyway, I'll get it right here. 7:03 in the morning. So, we try to go early. We don't like people, you know.
I don't want to be around everybody.
I don't want to be around everybody trying to shop. And this is right before Valentine's. So
Yeah, a few days
people
before
gonna be wacko, you know. So we want to try to get out of there before all these people who.
I'm glad it's not like the day before Valentine's.
Oh no!
Because if
no,
it was,
no.
Everybody and his brother's going to be hunting something for somebody.
Yeah, we might take a few shots in Walmart just to show you the prices of stuff.
Comparisons. Oh my goodness.
Now we're in the deep South down here in South Mississippi, so prices may be a little different here than where they are where you're at. I mean, look! Oh my word! Look at that! Ooh, Lord,
That sun
have
is
mercy!
blinding when you come around those.
Come around
trees.
through these big pastures like this, and these creek swamp bottoms. They've got them cleared. It's bright. Anyway, we'll show you a little bit more when we get a little further along. These actually haven't gone up at all. These are actually pretty good. This one right here is actually trying to take off. I'm gonna get a couple of them.
That one
White
is too.
seasons.
See at the top?
Yeah,
Just take
both
it
of them
off.
are. Yeah,
So they're actually not dormant.
they're not that dormant. They're ready to go.
So they've got a little of everything, but
Yeah,
that was what we wanted, was the white
white
seedless.
seedless to go with the ones we already have.
107 loads for $10. That's probably about as cheap as you're gonna get, unless you get this one, which is 178 for $10. But I don't trust the Sun brand as much, and Danny kind of likes the Arm & Hammer sensitive skin. Or this one is free and clear for the same price. It has no chemicals, so I might just try this one. The price of the others for the same thing. I mean, not much difference, but a little different. The 274, I usually get about 5 of those, or I get 2 or 3 of the gigantic ones. Either way, it works out about the same. And your lights.
Huh?
You got the challenge butter?
We got the lights for the new barn we're working on, and we we've got the BST free butter. This is the only butter we can find that don't have the BST in it.
And I got some coffee, laundry soap, dish soaps back in there, some socks, some new washcloths, dishcloths, shampoo. We're good.
We're good.
Ready to check out?
Don't do it. You know, we will cry when we check out.
Danny works at Walmart.
What's the Wally World now? I should get paid for this.
Okay, you're fired.
I'm fired. Take too long.
And how much was that?
$268
For that?
For this, $268.
And no food.
There's no food in this.
Well, butter
Well, go away, yeah, butter.
and coffee. Coffee's considered food.
No, coffee's not really with me, because I don't drink it.
Coffee's food.
Not for me.
Are we done?
We're done for the month. We're done for about 3 or 4 months. I remember a time when you spent $268 on groceries, this car wouldn't have hauled them home.
And it would have been food.
And it would have been all food. We're talking about 2 foot by 3.5 feet.
And
Lights.
Three
shop
shop
lights. And 3 little packs of the butter.
and I see it.
That's it. There's no food.
That's
in
an
it.
empty egg carton.
That's an empty egg carton. It's upside down, yeah. Well, guys, we're leaving the big old famous Wally World store. Headed out. Of course, even at this time of the morning, I ran into people who knew us. And
the parking lot's hardly.
And the parking lot's almost like empty out here. There's almost like nobody here, guys.
Almost 8 o'clock.
Yes, it's 8. Well, it's 7:53 to be honest. I mean, we didn't stay at Walmart very long. That was, that was a shocker. We got in and out in an hour. You know. I mean, anyway.
$268.
$268 later.
Woo.
Man, I'll tell you, I was like, told Wanda, I said, I don't know how people buy groceries.
No, because we bought no groceries.
Yeah, we didn't buy nothing, but this is just paper products and a couple little lights for the shop and a couple of grapevines.
My dish towels.
And her
shoes.
dish towels, her
shoes.
shoes.
Were $20. It's not like I spent $100 on shoes.
Yeah, this is all cheap stuff. I don't know. I don't know how people do it. I mean, I really don't.
Buy groceries?
How do you afford to buy groceries, pay utility bills, vehicle notes, and buy this, because this goes in the normal grocery haul.
Yeah.
Most of it.
Yeah.
The ketchup and the mustard was in there. I guess that's a food product.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Forgot about that. Yeah, that was in there.
And
But
I could make my own ketchup. We did.
well, we've made our own. We've made our own, and we're out.
Last
Yeah.
couple of years, it takes a lot of tomatoes.
It takes 25 pounds of tomatoes to make a decent batch of ketchup.
And that's just.
That's just a few jars. Yeah, that's not much.
Jars. And we don't eat much ketchup.
No, we don't eat much ketchup.
Probably.
I
might put a spoonful on a hamburger once a week.
Yeah, maybe.
So that tells you how long ketchup.
We didn't buy no bread.
Nope.
Nothing like that. So, I mean, it's just everything's. Guys, I don't know how y'all do it. If you're buying your groceries, I don't know how you do it. Unless people just make a lot more money than we make. I mean, that's
willing to spend more money on groceries than we are.
Maybe that's it. Maybe y'all, some of y'all are just willing to spend more on groceries than what we do. But anyway, we're headed home now, and a lot lighter pocketbook. So, but
I hope y'all enjoyed our Walmart haul today.
Yeah, because you got to see the first time we've been to Walmart in, what is it, 3 to 4 months?
In 4 months, we've probably been twice.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's about it.
Well, we buy for your son, too.
Yeah.
You know, it's just one of those things that we try to help as many people out when we go. If we pick up any food items, it's usually for somebody we're trying to help out.
Yeah, but I just didn't buy those today because he's kind of stocked up.
Yeah, he's stocked up right now. And but anyway, guys, we're on our way home.
Somebody side the road in a dark something. If you didn't know, you wouldn't know he was
If you didn't know he was there, whatever it is.
Whatever.
Wearing a hoodie.
Yeah, black hoodie.
Black hoodie on walking outside the road. Yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed watching Deep South Homestead make its how would you say? It's
no, it
wasn't a grocery haul. It's prepping or stocking up or replenishing.
A replenishing haul.
A replenishing haul. Yeah, because we weren't out of everything. We just believe in every so many months just going and redoing this stuff, you know? And because we don't ever know when something may happen where we can't get back to town. And if we don't have a good stock up of certain things, there's another one walking by the road. Watch him.
Well, yeah, I didn't even see that one.
Yeah, I mean, he's wearing a green.
Dark.
That's a woman.
Dark hoodie.
Yeah.
Too.
Wearing a dark hoodie. Are we in the hood?
No, we're on a highway.
We're on a main highway. Yeah.
They're walking down the highway.
Yeah, that's kind of strange. Of course, we don't come to town that often, so maybe it's normal.
It could be.
It could be normal. We just don't know it. But anyway, guys,
We're not normal.
we got to get out of here. We got to try to get this thing to the house, get it unloaded. Just this morning, we don't normally do this. We just said, hey, let's just take everybody along with us on our replenishing haul. Let's use that word because it's not really stocking up. We're just replenishing things. It's not a grocery haul. It has a few grocery items in it. But just to let y'all know what prices are where we live at here in the Deep South. And what...
Actually, the things I got, like mustard and ketchup, the prices were not that bad.
For organic, they weren't that bad, really.
Not really what I thought I'd have to pay.
Right. I mean, let's just be honest, the main bulk of the money came from like the grapevines, the shoes, the shop lights,
and the towels.
And the dish towels that you got and stuff like that. It wasn't really, the other stuff we buy was basically still about the same price last time we came, I think.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Now, I didn't buy junk foods and all that, so those prices are up. Candy's outrageous.
Yeah, we were looking, ooh, the sun come through there. Let me get this thing in a different position here. Here we go. Yeah, we were noticing that the aisles that had stuff ready for like Super Bowl and all this kind of stuff, chips and cheeses and junk, Valentine's, stupid stuff, you know. I mean, all this kind of stuff that people really is unhealthy for people to even fool with, they were packed to the hilt.
I mean, there were no shortages.
We saw no shortages anywhere. I mean, well, that sun is horrible.
No shortages on any shelves.
No,
basically.
every shelf in there we looked at, and I looked at the egg aisle from a distance, and the coolers, and they were completely full.
Yeah.
So, I didn't see any shortages of anything anywhere. Now, not to say that they're not spaced out in a way to make it look like
they looked full. I mean, everything looked full.
Yeah, because I was looking deeper in the shelves, and it looked like everything was stacked all the way back into the shelves. But then again, I've told everybody, we live along the Gulf Coast, and anytime shipments come in, the coastal regions will be stocked before inland places are. And the prices in the coastal regions will usually be better than inland prices are because they don't have to be shipped as far. So we'll probably end up around the coastlines. You'll get the better deals. But, well, I guess enough about us rambling about our replenishing haul. Guys, we love you and we appreciate you. And we will talk to y'all later. Thank you from Deep South Homestead.